everybody. So obviously Raw just ended because this is a Raw review. But like the big news today was the story of Daniel Bryan's retiring, and we'll talk about this at the end because I feel like I got a lot to say, and we'll wait till the end. But the show started off. We had Big Titty Stephanie McMahon come in the ring, and she's talking about the dumbass contract signing between the most predictable main event of pay-per-view of all time, Fastlane. Brock Lesnar versus Dean Ambrose versus Roman Reigns, in which Brock Lesnar beats them both up in the ring. Yay! Yeah, that happened. Like, who cared? Man, I forgot what happened in the first match. Where am I at? Oh, I had a brain fart. Oh yeah, we had Kevin Owens versus Dolph Ziggler again, and we had Dolph Ziggler cheat to win, so it's Dolph Ziggler turning heel, and the matches ain't even building up to anything. They're good matches. Like that famouser to the outs to like the ring apron, pushing Kevin Owens' face to the outside, that had to hurt. That was pretty cool. They changed it up a little bit, but I don't know what the matches are building towards. They need to do something. So something's gotta be done there. Then they had the Alicia Fox versus Charlotte. Charlotte wins, of course. So I was like, yeah, of course she does. Next matchup. I'm having so much brain fart. Wow. Guys, I don't even remember at the time. Oh, yeah, well, we saw the Miz TV or the highlight reel. Chris Jericho came in and took over. And so we're basically building towards AJ Styles versus the Miz versus Chris Jericho at Fastlane Triple Threat. Wow, I sound like a 2 years Triple Threat. I think that's what's gonna happen. That's what makes sense. I think it'd be a pretty good match. So yeah, I think that's what we're looking at. I think so. Wouldn't be that bad of a match, I don't think. We see we see the Rusev and Alberto Del Rio versus Lucha Underground. God damn, we see them versus Lucha Dragons. Ryback versus Bray Wyatt, in which they're showing Ryback's new get up and attire. Which he kind of looks like freaking Goldberg. I don't know what the hell's going on there. I ain't got a problem with Goldberg, but I'm still trying to figure out why he's trying to act like Goldberg. Fans already chant Goldberg, so why go and start acting like him? But Bray Wyatt wins, so yeah. There's another Divas match that I just didn't really care about because really 2 Divas matches. I don't know why. I mean, to be honest with you, like why? Right now, like the main event is New Day and Mark Henry versus the Usos and Team 3D in a tables match, and freaking Mark Henry walks out on New Day, leaves them in there to face the Usos and Team 3D by themselves, in which was actually a good match. Team 3D wins with a 3D bomb through the table on Big E. So I don't know. I don't know what this tag team division is leading up to. I don't really want to see another Usos versus New Day at Fastlane. Like, who does? I just want to know who does. They're a great team. Sometimes they're fun to watch, but I feel like we've seen all of it so much. Like, just stop it already. So, yeah. But, Okay, now we can start talking maybe about Daniel Bryan. So this should be good. And yep, the Dudley Boys turn heel. I knew what was coming. They were not doing anything face. WWE did not do anything, have not done anything with them. So I knew they weren't going to be face for long. And they just turn on the Usos. Maybe we can see Usos and versus Team 3D versus New Day at Fastlane for the Tag Team Championships. They put one Uso through a table, and they're going out and getting in another table. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I don't know what I give Raw so far. I feel like it's not been too great, but it hasn't been too awful. So it's kind of been like an even Raw tonight. I give it out of 5. We'll go out of we'll go out of 5 stars. I give it a 3.5, just because I'm not understanding where some of the rivalries go. I really don't care about some of the rivalries, and I just hate the Authority. So yay. Yep, and they powerbomb the other Uso through a table. I really like this heel turn. That's one of the highlights so far of the night. Plus, Dolph Ziggler, I don't know if he's turning heel or not. What is he? I mean, what? I don't care. He was actually pretty good heel, so that's just me. I didn't think he was that bad when he was heel. He was pretty good at what he did. So yeah, that should be pretty cool if they turn him heel. What are they gonna do? Turn Kevin Owens face? I could see that happening. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about Daniel Bryan. Alright, so very emotional. Wait, I just had to put down my headset. I feel dumb now. But very emotional end of Raw. Daniel Bryan talked about how, it's been for him the past couple years, how he's had to fight through concussions, and thanking the fans. And when he said that thing about Brie Bella, I almost died. That was so freaking hilarious. When the fans were chanting yes, and freaking Daniel Bryan goes, "That's what Brie Bella said." I was done, dude. That was funny. But great moment for Daniel Bryan. Sad he's retiring, but I don't know. Alright, so now I'm going to talk about my favorite Daniel Bryan match of all time, and that was at WrestleMania when he won the WWE Heavyweight Championship over Batista and Randy Orton. Because earlier on in that night, he got his butt whooped by Triple H, but he won, and then he comes back in the what the hell? He comes back in the main event and wins the whole damn thing. So it was a pretty good match, and that's my favorite Daniel Bryan moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out the video. And one guy I didn't talk about much was AJ Styles, and that's because the whole Chris Jericho segment, I don't know if I had made this clear, was basically just about AJ Styles. But other than that, it was okay Raw. 3.5 out of 5 stars, because some things they need to lead up to better rivalries or something. But whatever. Like, subscribe, and comment, guys. I'm going to leave you here. Like I said, let me know what your favorite Daniel Bryan moment is. And yeah, I'm out.